What's going on, everyone? Sly here, and today I'm giving you I'm giving you a extended tour of some of the areas we were allowed access to at the Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail Media Tour. This is Tulliyolal. This will be one of the main hubs in Dawntrail. In fact, I believe this is going to be the first main hub that we will get access to. As you will see, I'm in Pictomancer gear. Kind of chose that for this tour. So let's take off, shall we? And I'm starting from the docks. I guess the lowest end of the docks. A lot of these shots that you're gonna see, I'll be doing in, first person. Because I feel like the views in first person are a little bit better. Again, huge shout out to Square Enix for inviting me to the Dawntrail Media Tour. Now, one thing I want you to notice, far off in the distance, you can kind of make out something in the clouds. I don't know what that is. And I was trying to figure that out, and it may be something story related, who knows. But yeah, if you look out, like, right there in the center of the clouds, you see something outlined there, and that may be hugely story related. It may not be anything, who knows, we will see. But to get back to the tour, as we're going by the docks, we see a lot of Mamul doing their thing, and of course this looks to be a pretty big trade part of the new world. See all these boxes, all these possibly imports coming in, all these goods. Got a few Mamul boxmen, return of boxman. And then we're gonna go right up into probably one of my favorite areas in Tulliyolal, the Bayside Bevy. And here, yep, tacos. And that is a really big taco. Not to mention some skewers and other things, and a really good looking cocktail. Actually, I'll include a little card here. I did make a few cocktails for the Dawntrail Media Tour. They allowed us to have a few mocktails. So if you check out that link up there, they'll show you one of them. And yeah, the food looks really, really amazing. Really big tacos. You saw some nachos and stuff there too. So yeah, that was the sitting area of Aunt Till's Tacos. And we're gonna talk to someone over here, or try to, but this is, a media tour build, so they're not gonna say anything. A lot of people won't really say anything, but there will be one thing they do say, and we'll probably find someone in a little while. Where we're going right now is another part of the docks, and there's a summoning bell that we don't have any retainers or anything. But here, welcome to Tulliyolal. And yeah, for the people who can speak, that will be their main line. So if you can, in the comments or on Twitter, I wanna get welcome to Tulliyolal trending, because that's pretty much the only thing any of the dialogue characters will say. But it was a warm welcome. I do feel really welcome here in Tulliyolal so far. Up next, we're going to Wachumeki Meki, the eastern end of Tulliyolal, and you see a few tents set up for trade and whatnot. Just highlighting a few more of the NPCs. Everybody enjoying their tacos and their drinks. It's probably going to be my favorite area of Tulliyolal, honestly, the taco stand. All right, so of course, this is the center of Tulliyolal, and you can see up there is the main aetheryte. But we're going to take a detour to the western side of Tulliyolal. And over here, I scroll past it, but you can see the market board and another NPC who's thinking, welcome to Tyrol. They're even thinking at us, so we appreciate the welcoming thoughts. Going down to High Tide Harbor, we have the Gornatruk Gleam Sands, another big restaurant area, kind of like the Last Stand in Walker. And more tacos. More tacos, more meat. Got a platter of fruit as well as the pineapple drink that Urian J had in the trailer. I didn't get a chance to make that, but I will be making a pineapple cocktail using the pineapple. And I had to stare at this for a good minute because it's just nothing but meat. This is probably another favorite area of mine. Of course, the places of meat. And of course, welcome to Tyrol. Welcome to Tyrol. Now, this next area that we are about to go to, I feel, is one of the more beautiful areas in Tulliyolal. There's another media tour participant, a few media tour participants out there just, AFKing. I will admit I did this kind of late in the day too, as things were kind of winding down. I spent the majority of the day getting tooltips, working with Reaper, trying to wrap my head around Reaper, which is really fun, by the way. Wrap my head around Pictomancer, and there's another media tour goer. Pictomancer is going to be interesting. I felt like it was a little hard to wrap my head around, but like a lot of you are some smart cookies, and I believe you will probably have it optimized. But as I was saying, this is probably one of the more beautiful areas in Tulliyolal. These houses that sit out on the water, and we can't go into any of them, which is kind of sad because I want to see what the inside of these houses look like. Because if they're anything like the exterior, then the interior has got to be beautiful. But I love houses like these, and it makes me hopeful that one day we get housing in the new world, and housing like this, because this like, I have a house in Shirogane right now. That's our main FC house, and honestly, I think this would beat it out. But yeah, we go to the end of what appears to be this housing area, and it's just one little lonely island right here, with some benches to sit on. Probably a good AFK spot for people. Good G-post spot for people as well. This house, I gotta make the realization that even though we can't go in, we can go around the back and check it out. And this is what I mean by, look at this. These little lounge chairs on like the deck of these houses. Again, good G-pose, good AFK spots. And I forget who I was talking to. I think I was talking to one of the staff, and like, see if you can sit on it. See if you can doze on it. And that's what I'm trying right here. And you can. So yeah, whenever you get here, you, be sure to get some really, really good G poses. So yeah, I was probably just talking to the staff here, and we were just geeking out about how cool that was. But yeah, if these houses are as interesting on the inside as they are on the outside, then I would really, really love to see the inside of one. So to fast forward a bit, we leave the housing area and we head up to Exaltation. And I really feel like this will be a main area that we will visit quite a few times in the MSQ. It has that really, really regal look. If I scroll up to see this wall right here, this entryway. Right now we're going up what appears to be a really, at the top of this, a really big drum of some kind. Maybe to signal to the townsfolk of Tulliyolal, or not quite sure, but it's a really, really big drum. And you see the Mamulja just, wiping it off, make sure it's clean and whatnot. Yeah, wondering if it's more for, alerting or celebration, ritual. We'll have to find out. So we leave that and continue up Town March. I thought I was going to go into that, but I go into it at a little later time. But here we pass a few alpaca stables. Just going to check in on the alpacas. Cute little things. They're actually mobs in another area in Erktopacha, I believe, if I have that right. Feels bad taking them down. So we reached the dirigible landing. Try to go in here, but not able to. But as you see, there is, as they say, a large dirigible, and I'm wondering if this is our point of entry in Tulliyolal, or will we arrive by sea? Ethernet shard right there. So I'm thinking it has to be an access point, kind of like the other landings we have in the main city states. So we talk to more people. Welcome to Tyrol. Hashtag welcome to Tyrol. Yeah, nice little airship landing. And on the way out, I stopped by to check out one of the houses, quote unquote. So I'm not sure this is a living quarters, more of like a meeting space. This space right here. Because I was wanting to check everything and anything out that I can go into. And yeah, it just really looks like a kind of meeting space. Not a lot of anything in it. A few tables on the lower areas, but 3 levels. Maybe in the full game, this will be occupied by NPCs. But we'll see. Another media tour goer. Probably doing the same thing I was doing and trying to get last minute, tour footage. Now, going up these stairs, I thought the view was amazing. I wish I would have stopped to have taken a pic, because the view, if you would have stopped on the stairs, or if you pause there, the view of the buildings at the top, if you really aim a little bit higher, is so beautiful. There are a lot of beautiful places in Tulliyolal, but we're going to be going there anyway. So again, a lot of stairs, passing by a few kids playing. In this house, we were able to go in, and you can kind of see how people in Tulliyolal and people in the New World decorate. Nobody's at home. Somebody's got some looks to be tortillas on, possibly burning. But yeah, for the first time in an actual New World house, it looks pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Hoping to get a lot of New World decor once we get in Dawntrail. Here we have a worker sifting through some water, maybe for minerals or something. Not sure. Couple NPCs talking and whatnot. And here we have another house, which I was able to get in. And I thought this was cute. This little, like, what looks to be a jug where the bedroom is. And I thought that was really, really cute. Yeah, again, I'm hoping we get a lot of these decorations once we get the Dawntrail. And again, the views from up here, amazing. I wish I would have stayed on it, but feel free to pause if you see something you really like. And of course, we can continue up. Again, at this point, I was just trying to see like which houses I could go in and if there were any differences at all. That one, obviously, I couldn't get in. And this one, I think I could. Yes, we make it in. And you see a lot of, the similar design philosophies between houses. You know, 2 beds, whatnot, tables. Really cozy house to live in. I really like the lamps. The lamps are I think, are pretty cool. Again, good housing item additions to Final Fantasy XIV. And again, we make our way up a lot of stairs. This area is called the Arterial Climb. And yeah, there we go. This view of all of lower Tulliyolal. I think I do snap a few pictures here. I think I wanted to use this as the thumbnail for this video. Either that or the image of what we're about to see now, the area we're about to see now from a lower perspective. Of course, welcome to Tulliyolal. Here we have a guard, and I wanted to check out their weapon because I thought that was a little interesting. Here we arrive at the Winged Walk, and this looks to be a really, really important place. I think this is where we will be meeting the ruler, the Mamulja ruler of Tulliyolal. And this seems to be the palace. Really swanky looking palace. a lot of verticality in pretty much most places in Tyrol. A lot of stairs everywhere you go. There's possibly something behind this door, probably an important cutscene or 2 or 5, but we'll have to wait until, you know, early access or whenever you get your hands on Dawntrail. But again, I go up another flight of stairs and out to a balcony where, again, just such beautiful views. And I'm gonna keep saying that, but like it's just, this place is called Pinion's Reach. I'm a little jarred. I want to say guard or someone very important. Looking out. You can see the courtyard. But yeah, very impressive palace nonetheless. So as we descend out of the palace and out of the winged walk, I wanted to take a stop to check on the NPCs, and I thought this was really cute right here. See a couple of kids playing. One looks to be a hero and the other a Mamulja. Just the kids having fun, and then a parent, you know, having time with their kid. Looks to be proud of him, just playing with him. Yeah. I thought this was really cute. Had to highlight this one. We're heading down into the Resplendent Quarter. Again, another empty area, but I'm pretty sure it'll be filled by the time we get to Dawntrail. Again, all this isn't final. Now we head to the northeastern part of Tulliyolal, Copperstone. Ekwalia Plaza. And as you can see, I try to go into a house there, but no dice. But it seems to be as it says, a plaza, but I was thinking it was maybe like a few houses for, you know, the wealthy of Tulliyolal. And then I see another Mamulja just trying to talk to one of the mounts. Hopefully we do get that as a mount. And this really, really large door leading out of Tulliyolal. Zoctral Skygate. And what I'm guessing that leads to is the giant bridge that we saw in the Dawntrail trailer that leads out of Tulliyolal. Thinking we get a battle on the biggest bridge is what I'm hoping for Dawntrail, for Manderville. Excited for a fight, but welcome to Tyrol. It looks to be a fight or a sparring match. We actually are able to go into this place right here. with a Mamulja standing guard. And others working. You see other NPCs training for something. We'll find out. But I go into another house, no dice. But it does look to be an important area, as was pointed out on the map. But we couldn't get in, so maybe we'll have to wait. So what I'm guessing this area is probably the training for the soldiers of Tulliyolal. As we saw a lot of NPCs, you know, doing soldier duties like hitting a dummy or having spars. So right outside of Copperstone, we head into the Seafoam Fields, which host a garden, simple garden for vegetables and whatnot. Someone attending said garden. Really beautiful flowers out here, by the way. Try to go into another house. Not happening. Yeah, just me trying to be as nosy as possible and just see what there is to see in each house. Again, not all of them are decorated, and that's okay. But it's interesting to see the ones that are decorated. So again, props to the team, the dev team for, you know, at least allowing us to see this and whatnot. And then we reached the main Aetheryte Plaza, the Tulliyolal main Aetheryte Plaza, and as you can see, all of our media tour goers right here AFKing because it was pretty much the end of the day, and they, for the most part, got their footage or whatever they needed. So they just came to the Aetheryte Plaza to hang out. So here I just checked the Aetheryte menu just to see the available places to go. And I head back down here because I believe this is where I kind of wanted to end my video and again get probably a better picture, a better thumbnail for the vid. As I said, this place has a lot of really good views, and yep, me here trying to get a really good one of the upper area of Tulliyolal. And as you can see from the docks, it's so high up. Just think that we were just there a few minutes. Oh, hi, Boxman. Thank you for walking in the shot. Really appreciate it. Just think that we were up there just a few minutes ago with a little bit of running and everything. But yeah, Tulliyolal is amazing. And again, huge shout out to Square Enix for allowing me to take part in the media tour and show this off to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. There will be another tour video. So in the meantime, take care and welcome to Tulliyolal.